No one noticed him. He walked through the same streets every day, prayed in the same masjid, and returned to the same small room at night. To the world, he was ordinary, invisible. But inside his heart, a storm was growing, a silent hurricane that no one else could see or feel. Every night, after his prayers, he would raise his hands, his voice a soft whisper in the quiet of his room, repeating the same words, the same heartfelt plea, Ya Allah, just show me a sign. Anything. Just a sign that you hear me. Days turned into weeks, and weeks bled into months. The calendar pages flipped, but his life remained stubbornly the same. The sign he so desperately prayed for never came. Instead of the ease he hoped for, life became heavier. The burdens piling up one after another. The job he depended on, the one that paid for his small room and simple meals, was suddenly gone. There was no warning, no explanation, just an empty space where his livelihood used to be. The silence from the heavens was echoed by the silence on his phone. Friends, the ones he thought would be there for him, stopped calling. His messages, once met with quick replies, now remained unread, sitting in a digital void. The isolation grew, building walls around his already heavy heart. Then came the whispers from those closest to him, his own family. Their words, meant to be realistic, maybe even kind, felt like daggers. Maybe you're praying for the wrong thing, they'd say. Maybe Allah is not answering you. Those words hurt more than hunger. They echoed in his mind, louder than the grumbling in his stomach. Was he truly alone? Had he been forgotten? One night, after the Isha prayer, he lingered in the masjid. The grand prayer hall, usually bustling with life and a sense of community, was now dim and almost empty. A few figures were scattered here and there, but he felt utterly alone. The quiet of the room mirrored the emptiness in his heart. He didn't cry. He didn't complain. The energy for tears was gone. All that was left was a single, raw question that he aimed towards the heavens, a question born of pure exhaustion and confusion. Ya Allah, why me, out of everyone? Why me? He sat there for a long time, the question hanging in the air. Finally, with a deep sigh, he pushed himself to his feet, ready to leave, ready to face another night alone in his small, quiet room. As he turned, his eyes fell upon a verse of the Quran, beautifully calligraphed on the wall. He had seen it hundreds, maybe thousands of times before. It was as familiar as the patterns on the carpet. But tonight was different. It felt as if the words weren't just ink on a wall. It felt as if they were looking back at him, speaking directly into the core of his being. He froze, his hand halfway to the door. A strange feeling washed over him, a profound calm that settled deep within his chest. But it was mixed with a sliver of fear, the kind of fear you feel when you stand on the edge of something immense and unknown.